Hello there. It's your boy, Tasty Cake. Okay, let's get this started. So today, see my microphone is doing its thing. Okay, so today I didn't see it, but my coworker said there's some guy taking a piss in a parking lot. Get to the manager, and grumpy face, and find out that so this guy has mental issues and could not speak any English. So, another. How is this person allowed to have a car? Was it stolen? Was the police involved? I don't know, because I was like, just get the boss and we go from there. Like, it's always something going on. And people say, I need help because I sing my interpretation of Stones Painted Black, because I copied Disturbed when they sang Sound of Silence. Everything was just monotone all the way through. Towards the end, he's just getting angry and angry. And I did my Jekyll and Hyde version. I was like, well, someone has so depressed, and and that's what my audition for, for someone I know who's has a rock band. And to say, I need help? Well, trolls. Too afraid to show their face. I don't want to say everything. Oh, you know what? I blocked them, had someone put a curse on out. So I'm happy with that. I know people. I don't have to read my cards, because every time I read my cards, like, well, nothing comes about. I guess I'm too far along the timeline to not make it happen. So, besides more idiots going out and about, price inflation keeps going up because of people going in debt because of government giving away free money. Two idiots getting involved, and no one wants to step up to the plate and do anything. Here the same thing is pretty much happening in Britain. So it's a no-win situation. We're in an inflation for over 3 years. We should have been in recession by now. But no, it just somehow continues on stupidly. And me, I keep spinning. Hoping that my microphone's working. Let me do a quick check here. Bring up YouTube. I have so many tabs up here. I just tried to close them out without the computer crashing. Let's see. Here. I'm live. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Boogity, boogity, boo. That's good. So, let me see. I did get Boss Man the other day. Very happy. I clean up my mess tomorrow, because tomorrow is the end of my work week. I work the weekends. And thankfully it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Because I need to keep part-time. Now, with the fact that part-time is only 30 hours, that sucks. It should be the government allows everyone else has free money. Why can't you have part-time be 35 hours? But I accept it. So today is my short day. Got my stuff done. Seeing what I got in the mail. Now, I did not get in my custom vintage anti-Eternia Battle Cat. That comes in on Monday. But no need. I can show it on. Show the video on. When am I on again? I'm on Monday. Yeah. I'm not going to the post office anytime soon. I won't be going to the post office till Tuesday. Gas prices. No need to be driving around. Even up the road to the post office. So I'll show it on Wednesday. So I do the Monday, Wednesday, Saturday shows like Powerball. I'm on the days that you can buy a Powerball ticket for $2. I had to buy this Serpent Armor Man-at-Arms because I don't know where to put it. Means Monday I really need to go clean again. I really need to get organized. I need to find something for collecting classics. I need to find something for Kenzo Creations. I need to mail off my box to Make Shape Create. Mail off my brother's birthday present from back in May. I may just send him everything except for the Serpent Claw armor. So I had the head separate as well, and I just don't know where to put it. I think I was going to use this. I don't remember what body I was using for the Lords of Power Man-at-Arms, because this is the armor. So it'd be painted matching colors, and this would be black. And probably use this as well, paint that. If you can mold it and that same color scheme to match, everything is nice matching. So that's what I want to do. I think it was a lighter green. It's probably not sure if it was original Man-at-Arms or I have to look at it again. I got so many pictures. It was either original Man-at-Arms body or the Snake Infiltrator armor. Snake Infiltrator body or the Royal Guard. One of them. And I will have my Lords of Power Man-at-Arms. So I'll send this one off to Corey into the box. I can put everything in the bag. There we go. So that's taken care of. Set all the pieces together. It's like, well, where did I put it? I guess, as usual, like, I'll put it in a safe place. A quiet place. Shh. Now this one. This was shipped to Tasty Cake International LLC by Kenzo Creations. Kenny got me something I was looking for, and he will be shipping out the other pieces in time. So the first thing he sent out to me were the stickers. Which hand? Were the stickers, and they got lost. So sent me out a second one. Second one came in. 3 months later, I got the first one. And I think they're over here. Yeah, it's still here. It's got stickers. Tasty Cake. So I could do that Tuesday. want to send out the. How was this boxed up? This is glued. That's send out the package to tomorrow. Tomorrow Monday, I will get Makeshift Crate's address again. Say, okay, finally got the stuff. Gotta send it out to you. This is what I have done. Oh, go cool. Oh boy. Styrofoam peanuts. But he packed it. He packed it beautifully. It's all in there. So I need a baggie. Trash baggie. Empty out all these peanuts. Oh, this garbage can is cold. Oh my god, it's weird. Nope. Of course, one falls out. Oh. I like this stuff. Stuff's cool. Mr. Packing Peanut. He sent me Merman. Oh, yeah. So I got my one Merman. I'm happy. If I find a second one, then I'll do both versions. Because in the one he has, either with his legs or with the tail. Oh, with his legs, he's not wearing the armor. That's just interesting. See how they did that. So, bare chested with legs or with the trident or complete armor with a sword and tail. The back shows it with a serpent, with the trident. And here he has the armor with the sword and the legs. So, yes, pose him either way you want to. With the armor and legs, with the sword, with the armor and the tail, with the trident, or vice versa. Yeah, without the armor. Say, I don't need to wear the armor. I want revenge. Swap tail for legs for land battles, or attack from the sea, or swap tail for legs for land battles. That's the uniqueness of this. Because he would mutate to have a tail. I was wow. Both of them look awesome. And you have without the armor. Just saying, oh, that's what it looks like without the armor. It's like bare chest is But because it's unique armor, I want to keep them with the armor. And because uniquely has a tail, I'd probably go with the tail because he can be displayed with the tail. He looks perfect. So, okay. Oh, garbage can right there. Ken's Creation has taken care of me. And of course, so has Mattel, which Collecting Classics has talked about, and of course, Kenzo Creations has talked about too. They got theirs on display. Me, I'm gonna drop the box. I have no place to display it, but we all agree it's there's a ding on the box. How about that? And it was a fresh case box too. It wasn't sent separately. This was in the freaking sealed box. Because I did get two. And the box carries two. And this one had been dinged. So, all in all, It is what it is. It got the ding there. You know. I wish I had Snake Mountain, but it costs too much. Night Stalker. One-time assembly. How did it? Fresh. They just took the box and now Ray had some water damage, but there's no water damage on the box. I get mine out of the case of 2, and there's a ding on it. I mean, I'm still gonna. I would display this someday somehow. Never had Night Stalker. They said this is bigger than the original one, which a lot of them are. Battle Cat, Panther, same mold. They are bigger than the originals. So that's a positive thing. I'm using with the unicorn head because that's all the pictures they show. Best looking one. Of course, they have Battle Armor Skeletor on the reins because they did that for the toy as well when they originally released it. So just following suit of the way they did originally. But everyone had Jitsu for Night Stalker. So that's what I shall do when the time comes. I'm not doing the blast effects, the guns, and this unicorn type head spear. So that means I put, whenever I open up Stridor, it'll have the other helmet, just to be different. I just don't have a place right now. But between Collecting Classics and Kenzo Creations and all the others, they opened them up. They displayed everything, so I just opened up the top box. Outside box. I gotta find a place to put it in the other room. Especially Merman and Mossman. Sonic's gonna stay for a bit there. Mossman. They keep saying don't give up on trying to find the Snake Men figures from Walmart. Yeah, I go to Walmart every week. Either this one or that one. Sometimes both. So we'll see. I wonder. No, 2 will not fit in the same box. So, not for now. I have now eaten all 20 versions, 20 characters from Star Wars. So, I'm happy with that. I looked and said, that's Darth Sidious again? I said, no, that's Darth Kylo Ren. Oh, yeah. The face. Yeah. Oopsie. Oh, I got a blue one. Wow. Out of this box, I had some majority were Sith, just for the price. Okay. I got the Jedi. I really got to clean up this mess here. I was told I should get one of those commentator chairs. I thought it was hilarious. I wrote it down. I got a broken Chewie. Or two. Back to Sith. Darth Tyrannus. Count Dooku. Count Dooku. Darth Vader. Mm. I have my blue milk. I can go get it, but I drank it this morning with breakfast. Yeah, well, yeah, there. One more. I'll go. Just one more. Just. There's the other candies right here on my desk to go over. All right, while I'm doing Reese's, while I'm doing the Reese's of the videos, these are blue one again. I got Mace Windu, you mother. I got Mace Windu, you mother. And C-3PO. Five POA. Check out his site on YouTube. Talked about this a couple days ago. 2 days ago. Something like that. 2 or 3 days ago. When did I get this? Yes, yesterday. The day he talked about it on his video and how rare it was because McFarlane Toys sent him this figure. And he said, if it was available in stores, you pay like $22. Big Bad Toy Store sold out of this and it was $40. I paid $45 with shipping on eBay. I had a very good deal, so I'm very happy with it. Definitely Anne Hathaway. Very beautiful, amazing. He was right, though. The mask seems to be a little bit too high. He said he wished it was a little bit lower down, showing so much instead of showing a little too much brow. But for the most part, he likes it a lot better than the one with the Bat Pod. The Bat Pod costs like over $150. With Martha Wayne's pearls, the damaged bat cowl, the hands. Yeah, of course, with everything else, it has its dings. The way it is. The belt was shown brown, but they painted it gloss black, which is fine. Nothing to pick on it. It's a beautiful figure. Oh my goodness. Platinum edition, which I'm getting fingerprints on the box. But I was fortunate for $45, so think of it as $40 plus $5 shipping. What else? I stopped into Funko, and there's new outfits. One of them is a doctor's outfit, wearing the purple scrubs and the lab coat, which can't really make a collar though. But and for the paint over the scrubs, painted white shirt. Maybe somehow painting a tie, and then the pants black, the shoes black, the gloves. Like if I can match the gloves, I'm going cool. Still got pens in the pocket, but it's not a perfect version of me when I was walking around with a lab coat for many years under another different name. But I didn't use the character in my movie, and it was interpreted like, well, he's the doctor, but essentially doctor. It turns out that was his identity. So I just didn't order it yet because I was going to look at accessories. Like, well, I had plans for 2 more. That'd be 3. Would be using that in the background in the case. Not actually having the case, the cardboard there, going to work, printing out the cardboard front on the nice color copier. So it says the name Laird, Laird, means landowner in Scotland. Sticking the paper print in the plastic case. And so it highlights, see the highlights in the back of the scarf. The colors from my clan, which is where my 2 square feet of land and my tree exist. I mean, even though I have my money back, I can still go there somehow and see it. Like I said before, not like going to Australia and get eaten by something because they all want to eat you, except the sexy people. Or going to, let me look up in the star. Let me look in the sky and try to find my star. Oh, it doesn't exist anymore. I have a star named after you. So does all these other people for centuries on end, and you paid for it. Again, mine is free now. But to have the Laird figure and Lord President of the Guardians of Gallifrey, it's only with the shipping thing, Now they have another body available. The 3 figures I could have made, I was thinking, what another figure? Because I was time just need, like I said before, which I put for 12th Doctor's wearing a body. But then again, I took apart one figure that I had created, so never to be used again. So I do if what's the thing? The lab coat. Yeah, these pieces don't match anything. It's a wrestler body. Which, of course, I did that for Linra, but then again, I'm painting it to be different. So I got these extra little body that I don't need. And, but I did use a head for him. And I can't remember regular things, so if I see that there, yeah, it brings up memories. But, I don't pay attention to it, so it's like, whatever. And just the free shipping. And I said, oh, they got another body. It's okay. So the two I knew I was going to do, I was going to do another one before, but then it happens with the 2-pack. The idea of 2-pack was there. 2-pack Shakur. No. The Michael Amagon and the Doctor. So I was never planning on those. I don't think it was. But my only 2-pack, so it's unique. Even with that, it wasn't enough for free shipping. I had to order some other things. So if there was, say a black hooded character, and then again you wouldn't see you see, I kept it over my eyes, so you never saw my eyes, just saw the mouth. And only thing closer to being with a hood is the black hooded sweatshirt. My sweatshirt, black hooded. And it's an interesting thought. So, It's not the same thing you had, but it's interesting. So, well, it's my interpretation of the 12th Doctor wearing his hoodie. I think it's closer to be the Saxon Master. That is hoodie. A little red here and there. But, I took his body, so gave him the hoodie. So if... also, I had the fact I used to wear a black hoodie. It had Ron Johns on the back of it, Surf Cruiser. You see him back there. Then I went to the burgundy one, which had embroidered Ron Johns, which they no longer make that either, because now I was fortunate to find one with a zipper. That was the blue one with the iron-on Ron Johns on it. So it cost me like a bit. That's something like if I went out, hey, look at me, I'm in my Ron Johns baby blue hoodie. That's one of the Funkos. But I would switch out for the burgundy one when the time comes, when the winter comes, one fall, winter, latter half of the year, latter part, when fall and winter come about, I'll switch them out with the red hooded sweatshirt. Oh, I had an acoustic guitar. I was trying to put that with the other Doctor figure. I thought I had the electric guitar. I got a toy one, but not a. I have an actual acoustic guitar somewhere. Well, looking at it, he had the head came with this anyway. Like, I just popped it off and swapped it for another. I saw the Larry, which I still need to finish painting Larry. Because that's what my original outfit looked like. I just go, oh, that's me. Mm-hmm. Up to the 12th Doctor on there. Gave him the outfit. It's like, it's wearing a black hoodie. It's like, how does that represent had robes? What that one does. And the Emperor. That was basically me in one of the films. One of the films? Two of the films. I actually did in two films. My third one, no, three films. I didn't. The third one, the second was a documentary. It was unique. That one just needs some little bit of editing, background music, and add some pictures here and there, and essentially it's done. So it's 85% done. 86. Yeah, 86% done. The others aren't. So I could technically do that one. But there's no another figure I know, especially I was able to get the Doctor Who ones, the pop heads pop off. But any other figure for um, Penguin or Oswald Cobblepot figure, could not remove the head. Neither could I do for Superman. It's like, wow. They're just stuck on there. While the Doctor Who ones you put underwater, boom, popped off. No big deal. I don't get it. So there was one that had to. It's like, could you Funko's like, could you make one where it's wearing a black gown? Not a graduation gown, but a black gown. Could you paint it? Can you paint it black? Yes, I could paint it black. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. I mean, the pants are always blue, so I was like, I kept the pants blue for this one. You know, I'm sure I had black pants on. I always wear black pants. But for Larry, I said, well, I'll keep blue. The purple, I just had to paint, touch up the purple, and be, finish up Larry. It sits on my desk. So if I paint him completely, I did paint him completely black. I made the master. Somewhere, The master's completely painted black. So like, well, it's an outfit. It's, these robes here, but I wore hooded robes. So that's why I made Michael Amagon, which was me. How was it? Oh, I was wearing the Ninth Doctor's outfit. Yeah. Holding the banana because it was unique. I wasn't holding a banana in the movie, but this one was, I didn't have a sonic screwdriver either. Well, sonic screwdriver one I do have. He's wearing a purple jumper. I had a brown one. And that one's wearing black, so it's like close enough. I don't want to ruin the purple one, especially since the one with banana actually cost me less because it's more dinged up. And as a doctor, I wore a tuxedo in one scene. So yeah, I can't really do anything with him with a hooded outfit. Got a black hooded sweatshirt. So that's what's representing the master, or is it supposed to represent fire? Like, it's wearing black. Let's see him. If I do two versions, okay, I got take out the sunglasses very carefully. There we go. It's like, I didn't wear a sweatshirt though. As the Valyard, I wore a doctor's lab coat or a hooded cloak. No, a cape with a hood is a cloak. I wore robes with a hooded robe. A cape, a cloak, and a hooded robe. So, and again, I already painted Larry's body. I already painted this one all black. It was black originally. Was it? Can't tell now. I painted it blue. Didn't work, so I painted it black. I painted it purple. supposed to be for graduation. Say, well, still more purple to do. Paint the whole thing again. Did I paint paint the pants? I did paint the pants. I painted blue just to make it different. Okay, that was me. Oh, it was all black. And I painted the other one completely black, the gloss, for the monster. Yeah, it's okay. So I got to take care of him. So it may look kind of weird if I do that. Yeah. Put sunglasses back on, even though he doesn't wear sunglasses. It's funny. A free accessory. Dude. Okay, so I will get to Larry hopefully next week. I'm determined I'm going to download Zoom as my streaming option. Because if I just put in StreamYard, it's one-on-one, which is fine. You know, I can probably still put. They say I can't put StreamYard. I have plenty of room on a computer. Have StreamYard for the one episodes, but for live, say, well, I'll have Zoom available. Say, you want to join in? Everyone wants to join in on Zoom. You know, it's like, well, there it is. So yeah, I might. Why not both? Both. So, makes sense. But for Funko Pops, yeah, now there's 3. Because then Dr. Scrubs, which I can paint over, and try my best to make my original character, which I had firsthand. I wore the outfit one way or another. Still had the lab coat. And then it was, well, this person has made fan films as the Doctor, which is like, okay, that kind of foils my plans. Foils. But then 2 days later, I thought, you know what? I can be the bad guy. I can be the Valeyard. And then it all fell into place. In fact, I don't know how he did fan films in there because he didn't do any talking in mine. But then again, I'm a writer. I can do things, and I think I bring him in for one more story because I've had a little situation occurred, and then that was that. I take complete control of everything again in the timelines, the parallel universe. All is good. I could never figure out my outfit for the second series. At the beginning, yeah, I wore a lab coat because I was working in a lab. And then kind of like, well, since I haven't written forever, I never thought of what his outfit is. It's kind of like what the 15th Doctor's going through right now, just constantly changing his outfits. Now he went back to his original one in the end of the episode. So, but then he goes switching outfits again. So. I never had a definitive outfit in the second series. And the third series, I can't even think about it either. Think of what it would be either. Because I just haven't written anything. I mean, I said I could put in Zoom a year ago, and I still haven't done it. Like Zoom for the group. Like I come in live and say, does anyone want to join me on live Monday, Wednesday, and or Saturday? Here's the link. You know, come in at this time so we can prepare. And just use the Zoom for, that's just, videos. So what do you want to talk about? Prelude to if ever I do the talk show through with three of us talking. I know I've hyped it up so much because I wanted to believe. Just like I believe that do all these auditions and then, something positive would happen in Vegas, but it's just dreaming. Just a nice thought to keep my mind going. Because there's a lot of horrible people out there. I get to work and my coworkers are like, I want to go home. I think, you don't have to deal with this first thing. These people don't care. And that's why I venture off doing other things. Like today, because my BTC, that's a company order, did not come in till after I clocked out yesterday. And then the receiving manager clocked out when the guy was bringing stuff in. It's like, wow. She's going to be in tomorrow because I take care of inventory. And I did it today. I just had to date it for tomorrow. I had to bring it in, sign it in, log it in. It's not logging in because she's logging it in. I'm accepting it. I'm accepting the products, put them in the system, into the tablet. She fixes any mistakes I may have made. And the obscurity that they're making her do because they don't want to do anymore. Calculations, basically. So I think of the terminology because I do that for another company as well. I wrote it down. I keep forgetting. Kihi, I did order a couple times, but and it was my main thing before. When I was like, when cigarettes come in, like, I do Kihi just to stock, just stocking only. I didn't get paid enough to say, oh yes, I ordered from Kihi. I did. So I guess to say I did order. Imperial is the other company. When it comes in, I make sure that we have everything. And then it's keyed into the system. Supposed to be. The assistant receiving manager puts in a system before I can confirm that we actually have it. So it is backwards, I know. But also keeps me away from a lot of the idiots that still come up to me and ask me something stupid. Because there are stupid questions. If you can't open your eyes and look. When I was asked, example, where's your popcorn? Make things like, and I just looked over, pointed to the sign, aisle 7, popcorn. Where would you find? Do you know where you would have tea if it's already been made? That would be cold. So that'd be on the other side of the store in the dairy. For convenience and say lack of responsibility. I did more responsibility now because I'm doing other things. Convenience. The hours. Well, more so the scheduling. My scheduling always stays the same. The hours used to be nice, but then again, the government does not allow part-time to be more than 30 hours, which is stupid as hell. Part-time should be 35 hours. Because you want to keep paying, if our taxes are still paying for all this other things like food stamps, which are people that have thousands of dollars in reserve in food stamps, while others are going into debt because of all this inflation, and they're going debt, paying with a credit card, paying with debit cards. It's like, how are you people going in debt eating? Cut back on what you eat. You do not need to get all these steaks and everything else. But then businesses see, as grocery stores, oh, money's coming in because the government paying them back with the food stamps. People using food stamps, government pays them back. So. But if people are working less and they can't afford it, that means we're losing more money in taxes to pay for this. We're losing more money in taxes for paying to protect people overseas. I mean, the education system is lousy as can be. None of these people know how to read. These had middle school football players come in begging for money, of course. It's like, well, bag the damn groceries, bag this crap up. Then you get one with, they all look brain dead to me. Too many concussions. Let your hair flow. Like, you should be ashamed of yourselves. You say, well, how much is that again? It's like, look at the screen. And it's like, I want cash back. No, you're not getting cash back. I usually don't say it to customers. I push the button and say, you are not able to get cash back unless you spend this much money. Some say, well, when would that happen? 5 years ago. Say, no, you didn't. 'Cause I've been here forever. I've been here close to the beginning. I dealt with ignorant pieces of crap all the time. Seeing people come and go because they can't deal with it. Some trying to come, and some have come back for some damned reason. They let them come back. I said, why did you do that? They're worthless. And the cycle just continues because they still leave. But again, convenience, set schedule. I'm content with it. Well, since no one has popped in, or they'll watch later, that's it for today. Gotta clean the floor. Crawl through the cubby holes and everything else in the other room. Find space for all this stuff. Think about the Funko Pop. Say, I like the Funko Pop. I always wondered, where they make new bodies? And well, they did. They made something that I can possibly, I can make it a certain way, be content and happy with it. A doctor's outfit. Albeit wearing scrubs, I can paint over the scrubs. No, I don't want no scrubs. A pair of black pants. Either a white shirt or make it look like a vest. Try to paint on a tie. I was like, okay. This is the close to the original look I had from many years ago. Is that a woodpecker? It is. Dang old woodpecker. Stop picking at my wood. Dang you woodchucks. Quit checking my wood. Okay. So let me clean this mess up. I'll be back on Monday. See if anyone jumps in. By then, I will believe to have one or both. Again, StreamYard, I like to do the one-on-one thing. I just have that. Let's talk about this. What do you want to talk about? But that'll be secondary now. Because I've put on Zoom, can do the same thing with Zoom. You have one person can have 9 people, or dozen people. So Zoom is free. You know, I'm not getting any money out of this. I'm 128 subscribers. Wow. Amazed. But I put on Zoom, say, okay, send them the link through whichever, and let's talk about whatever. Have some fun. Monday and Wednesday shows were great. I had fun with that. Wednesday had Kenzo Creations and Classic Customs in. I mean, with Ray, he jumps in my show when I'm on Instagram, which was twice. If I'm awake, try to go in his. I'm usually asleep because he's West Coast. I'm East Coast. And I want to go through all the Funkos. I figured out a place to put them. Maybe put them over there. I didn't really put anything over there because the light coming through the window. I think I got it. I mean, I would need. I could not fit the big giant cardboard that I have at work into the car. Because even with putting up curtains, because there's ways of doing it, just double stick everything. The light was still shining through. It's the way to design the blinds. So we just call them Venetian blinds. Because the slot goes through there for the string, so you get the light coming through the string, through the little slots, and the string. And I just don't want to fade my Funkos, putting them over there. So I put them over here instead. I can't put it there because I'll probably fade. If I put them over here instead, maybe there's a chance. So I can put the display there. On the Fantastic Four, I want to put up at least a couple months. I want to do something with this. It's been around for a while. Yellow Bird, I mean, I got that back in January. And I complain about it now. It's July. I only have for 6 months. Okay. I just put up the Moon Man, so I can put my other awards, my 2 other awards from theater, my other award from being in a fan film. That's my award for being in a one of my movies. Kind of the reoccurring character. We'll go with that. But go over the Funkos. That's at least 20, 2 dozen episodes just talking about the Funkos. I got over 2 dozen Funkos. Yeah. I mean, again, the one with the doctor's outfit, the one with the landowner of Scotland. I mean, that's unique. I had to do some painting. I did some painting on that, and the one with the Lord President of the Guardians of Gallifrey. Yeah, I do painting on that too. But it's just the uniqueness of my times. I mean, the ones I have. Where is it? That one, Tom. He's wearing the red hooded sweatshirt. He's holding a pizza box, and he's holding a tray of sushi. Sushi means with rice, not the fish. Rice and seaweed. That's what sushi means, with rice. So I have a tray of sushi. So I works there, and I would use him for here when autumn and winter falls. And otherwise, the rest were just different types, different parts of my life, I guess, different characters. So everything fits. And that's why I took apart the one, because that was a short-lived idea. Everything else is fine. It's all fine. I took them off there, and as I kept making more. It's like, now I have 3 more I want to make. I went from Yeah, went from 3 down to 2, down to 3 again, up to 3 again, so we'll see. I mean, this is, the stuff in the box, so that's why it's in there, but stuff within the box can be gone, put away. I have a cable for the webcam. Is it part of this? No. It's part of that. Okay, never mind. The cable is tied to this cable is part of the webcam and it's plugged into the computer. I have an extension cable somewhere, but I just thought about it. It is I should be able to, yeah. Cable extension 2.0 cable A, male, female. Yeah. I plug the male into the female and then plug that one into there. So I have a long stretch. I can do things with it. But technically, I can do that anyway. So actually, let's see. Yeah. No, I can't. So they only go so far. Whoa. So by using the extension cord, I go a little further. Show what's in there. Hello, Radical Toys. Adam, how you doing? I was about to end because I was going to see if you had something going on. So I just, again, been babbling for an hour. Throwing out ideas. Hi, Christina. I know you're doing your moving. I just, again, you and I have the memory thing going on. Okay. So you got your moving, you got your packing. I got messes on the floor. So a quick thing, just so you know, you get everything. Is I got Merman from Kenzo Creations because I wanted it. He found one for me. I would love to get a second one, but I'm happy with one. Of course, I got Moss Man. I want to collect all the Turtles line. Oh, end of August. Ooh, it's hot time summer in the city as well. So I got my both there. I got this came out of the box. Yeah, Slacker. I saw the tag at my Target store, but I never saw him. I saw Mouse Jaw. I thought I already paid full price. I don't need another one. They never got another one in. It's like they got in Slacker and one. That was it. But I got this thing in the mail and it dinged. When Collecting Classics got his, it had some water damage on the outside. You got 3 of them. I got the ding on the box. I can't believe it. But this is open. I'm going to be opening thing. I will open. Never had him before. I'm going to put Jujitsu on there. The reins, I'm going to do like Skeletor to just kind of hide it in there. But I'm happy with it. I can. With Too Bad, for me, it's too bad because it's going to be on a Thursday. And I'm at work. Make Shape Create said, he's at work from 5 till 2 or 3 or 4, but he's going to the bathroom. Yeah, it's the timing. I don't have a smartphone. My flip phone is charging right now. So, too bad I'm not getting it. They're going to have to release a single carded Origins Too Bad. Has to be. So you pop the heads off. And those that are getting the $50 one, how many they want to spend on scalp, then they can put that on that. And then they'll probably buy 2. They had to buy 2 of them so they can just swap heads. If I win the lottery, sure, I'll be home, but it's not gonna happen. If I had the cartoon one. Wow. Well, that's cool. I will watch on Monday because my day off. First time in a year. Wow, I go every week to Walmart. I almost go every week to Target, and they suck. My st I wanna go back to Orlando just because that's where I got Mousejaw, and then that's why I did not order Splinter because Kenzo Creations, Kenny said, "Hey, here's the link." I said, I'll just go in and buy it." I don't know how bad it got. It just got tremendously worse when they could not sell out on Mousejaw and Sound Shelf. Gun was gone. Slacker tag, no other tags. So Splinter, I gotta figure out how. May I bug Kenny do it? Ooh. Oh, Chun-Li. Okay, now you got me going to Amazon real fast. I don't want that. I'm misspelling here. Back to live stream. Chun-Li. Chun-Li. Amazon. But thank you. Oh, wow. So beautiful. Even the scroll was posters and oh, wow, nice. I have the live actors. So, oh yes, that's what you said. Jada Toys, 6-inch Chun-Li. For me, it's $24.40. Hmm. I can go somewhere. Oh, Big Bad. But I'm not saving any money by going to Big Bad Toy Store. Big Bad Toy Store has it in stock for $24.99. Amazon has it for $24.40. Oh, Paul Mart store. Oh, Paul Mart store. I keep hearing about that place. I want to save the seller. Oh, I had never even seen it as in store. I want to show you what. See, we can be back on my screen. I'm gonna put Zoom on the computer because with that, one person to a dozen people, we just I send you the link. We can jump in and talk about everything. Only took me a year to remember. I need to put Zoom on a computer. I was able to get Catwoman and Hathaway because 5 POA, five points of articulation. He has a YouTube page. I follow him all the time. And the day he posted it, he said he got a free one from McFarlane, and he said it should be $22, but I paid 45. I figure if Big Bad Toy Store still had it, it would have been $40. So I paid $5 shipping. That's how I see it. Beautiful figure. The mask should have been lowered down just a little bit. He was right. But I like it. I like it a lot. Supergirl as well. Oh my god. This and with superpowers, I really hope they do something. Keep meaning to do a review on this one, but I gotta do it another day. Maybe Sunday. Since I'm not doing Twitch anymore. I have 9 followers and a bunch of. So between Catwoman, the Merman, Mossman. Mossman, I was happy I got at Walmart. Merman, I got from Kenzo Creations. I've eaten all 20 versions of the Oreo cookies. That I got here. What's one more? I forgot I did have a Kylo Ren. I'm thinking, I got another Darth Sidious? No, I don't. Funkos, there's another when they made new Funko body. It's like, okay. Oh, yes. And I keep thinking, Kenny got two of them. So he got one with the tail, one without. It's like, I switched out. It's just toys. And if one day, God willing, the creek don't rise, and I'm able to display Eternia after I get it of Orlando, all the way up here, I will have my scene set up. Multiple scenes. Oh, I got blue ones again. Okay. I got Luke Skywalker. Correct. Luke. And Obi-Wan. Luke. I'm following you, Luke. Mortal Kombat. I got 4 wrappers on to clean up. On Wednesday, when Collecting Classics jumped in on a chat because he's been so busy. He's raised a drummer. He's doing all these things. He's trying to convince me to get one of his Stridors. Turns out I have 2 Stridors. One here, one in Orlando. Because I forgot I ordered it from Big Bad Toy Store. I love to have that painted specifically for Faker. Because that's another idea I want to have. Attack of the Fakers. I bought all these origins that I could find. And bought 3 parts online, which I need to paint. And I'd have my vintage one and another vintage one to create, and all these others. So it's like have what I call them. There's a synonym for horse. Easier just do the search. Synonyms for horse. It was a unique name, and it was fitting. It was called Hack. It's like, what would I call Faker's horse? Hack, because Scareglow has his Night Mare under Funko. So Faker has Copycat. Faker would have Hack. Painted in I guess kind of paint him like a Copycat. So it's just find someone who can do the paint scheme, and I'd be happy with that. Let's save her there at my list, my Big Bad Toy Store list. Oh my god. Yeah. We got Stridor, Night Stalker, Hacker. I like the better. Nightmare, but attached the wings of that thing. Kenny got in that brand new Scareglow with green skeleton body. He showed it off. Wow. He also got in Necroconda. Ray was jealous. I said, mine's still on pre-order. I don't know how he got his, but eBay. Much like Mr. Home Arcade, Manchild. I know Manchild gets his stuff on eBay, so that's why he can do his reviews so quickly. But Necroconda is still on my pre-order. That one should be done already. I just got notifications coming in. Batman 66 Retro Space Batman. Futurama, Take My Money, Fry vinyl figure. I mean, that's just a given. That has to be in the backdrop. Ray going, take my money. Fantastic Four, Marvel Legends, Spider-Man, Wolverine. I bought the kids. Hot Wheels, Transformers, Track Fleet, Optimus Prime. It's 10. Super Pop Super Star Wars Lights and Sound Darth Vader holding jack-o'-lanterns. $26 here. I had to. Vector Prime because of the new scale. Core, Galvatron, Energon Universe Galvatron, the United Deluxe Optimus. I have the original, but this one's smaller. That's all I have in my pile of loot. I mean, my pre-orders. Wow. Pile of loot's another whole crazy thing. Oh my god. So I got lots and lots of just I had Scar listed. Oh yeah, I did. So lots of things on pile of loot pre-order. But you know, thank you, Anna, for jumping in. I appreciate that. I just about done here. A little over an hour. Clean up the floor. Put things away. One day find my air dry clay. Either make my mountain for the 7 swords of power. Yeah, it would have to be, 7 slots. So you take one power sword out, put another one. That's how the power still remains on the power through the mountain. And just make a flat base for this with Funko feet. Just 2 Funkos would fit inside here, some kind of a display. But again, that's a unique permanent display, unlike the others. We'll see. But until next time. So I'm gonna clean up the desk. I'll make some videos tomorrow, put in Zoom so my friends can jump in when they like to. I don't have anything planned. I just do have those kudzu weeklies to read out, but tonight I got to prepare for work tomorrow morning. So to others, please like, subscribe, share, comment. And oh yeah, Necro, yeah. I'll say one more thing. I forgot what I was gonna say. So did change things around. Funko's go on that side, yeah. Video for every Funko, blue milk container. Thank you, Adam, for showing up. Appreciate you. More stuff will be in next week because I'm still awaiting various things from Kenza Creations as he sends it to, as he puts, Tasty Cake International LLC. I like that name. But if I use it for eBay, they'd probably charge me more taxes. But I like that as my storefront. Like Facebook and Instagram be like, Tasty Cake International LLC, and I just start selling off everything. I did not see the figures. Okay, well, you and the others have more information than I do. But I'm curious. I know who is supposed to be in it from the news, supposedly, because of the news, it's not a spoiler. Blade is going to have a nice sizable role in the movie. And Sabretooth. I just saw that today. So we're going to expect Blade and Sabretooth to be with Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm going to go see it. I'm going to the theater after this 2024. 4 to 5 years of not going to a movie theater. I want to go see the movies. I want to go see Deadpool versus Wolverine, Deadpool and Wolverine, and it's Deadpool and Wolverine. Okay, where's the verses? I can't even remember. I want to go see Deadpool 3, and I want to go see Beetlejuice, because it does have Monica. Can I remember her last name? Let me see here. I wasn't done with my scrolling on Facebook, so Monica Bellucci, the Italian actress. Oh my God, she's just so in love with her. And then she's gonna be in Beetlejuice with Green Goblin. Beetle. I'm spelling Beetle with an A. I don't want a musical. I just want Beetlejuice. Can you give me the second one? Can you give me the second one? Or you give me the first one? If Alec Baldwin wasn't going through such a problem with the last thing, he'd probably be in the second one. Beetlejuice. Cast. Willem Dafoe. Okay. Love Jenna Ortega. Michael Keaton, of course. Monica Bellucci. Oh my God. Oh. Winona, Willem. Don't know. Catherine O'Hara returns. Danny DeVito appears. I know he does that. Oh, Bern Gorman. He was in Torchwood. He's a cool actor. Okay. Monica Bellucci. Oh my God, that woman's so amazing. I got to see it just because of her. And Michael. So, okay, yeah. And I hoping I got to get somehow the Wolverine popcorn bucket. The Wolverine popcorn bucket is just because it's so silly. I have my Optimus Prime one, and it had a broken tab. I got it out of the box, so I glued it on. It broke again. So he's not used. He just sits there until I can find the box in the other room, put him away. I'll put him away and replace it with Wolverine. No matter what, I'll replace him with Wolverine, even when I can't find the box. Because I will find it. But I got to find a place for him just to... So Wolverine will sit there. All this will be maybe there. And use this for the whole display. Yes, Beetlejuice. And let's see how the third movie is going to be, because it has to be. They always say in a trilogy, the second movie is the darkest. So, yeah, of course, he brings out all the dead, and he cannot be defeated. So I am very curious how number 3 is going to be. But we wait for number 2. And Monica. Oh, my God. It's just an amazing woman. Oh, so Italian. Just to display $10 bill on my desk. Wolverine bucket that's gonna be there. Something else. Wolverine bucket from there. I don't see anything from Beetlejuice coming out as a. I'll see the movie. I don't think anything else would come out displays. Funko Pops. I gotta make another 3. Just change that there. Gotta clean that there. Gotta box there. I gotta mail out the packages to my brother to make Shape Create. Like Man at Arms. I have the head. I had another figure. I can't find it. I'm gonna turn him into Lords of Power Man at Arms. Gotta put that away. Gotta put that away. Gotta put that away. Res reviews. I have nothing to rant or rave about, so I'm just doing my reviews of the food. I just, separate videos for that stuff. That's all I can think about. I don't think I'm going to be on Tuesday nights for a while. I almost had 3 months of being on a show. I'm surprised. That's the thing. Did they move on? Why would they move on when they were so happy in the house? I thought about that. Something has to be mentioned. Like, what happened to them? They were happy in the house. Sometimes you just want to go on. You don't want to just like, well, you've been there for too long. I don't know. Someone said that when you pass, you do not go towards light because then these harbingers would make you reincarnate and watch you suffer because they endure your suffering, and you you don't go to the light, you just stay in the darkness, and then you will not have to reincarnate yourself. I don't know. I don't know. That could be true. Because I'm tired of being reincarnated. I tell you that. I had some ideas, but that's what I'm going to theater. It'll be a Monday or Wednesday, 11 o'clock showing. When there's no one there, I just enjoy it. Not some idiot's background, and hopefully get that Wolverine bucket. Be right there. Oh, it's completely blown my mind. I was thinking about. I wanted to say, Death's Head through the stupid San Diego Comic Con. My brother in England, he'll eventually probably get one because it's a British character, so he might get one easily. My friend in Chicago, up in that area, I know he wants one, and definitely I had to have one. It's just that, Death's Head. Do I even have a small one somewhere? I can't see it. But the Death's Head figure, I got to have. I told Ray at Collecting Classics, I want that more than I want any of my Motu collection. That's how big Death's Head is for me. But there was another thing it just popped in my head and I forgot. Because Death's Head, I forgot. So I can remember. I'm gonna remember this other thing. I just completely forgot what it was. Yes, that's very nice. It has to be practical effects. That means a lot of models again. That's gonna be expensive. All the snakes, but to keep it true to the original, because if they did CGI, say, how dare you, Tim Burton? We had all these models and crafts going on with the snakes, and then you're going to change it for that? No, no, no. That's good. He's going to keep it there. Just Adam and Barbara. That's still getting me there. Since Beetlejuice took over the underworld, sitting at the desk from that nice old lady, probably passed away too. Wow. I had Death's Head, the Cobra Commander. I say I would love to have that Cobra Commander, but this whole San Diego Comic Con crap, all because of scalpers. I don't know how I'm going to get that. My brother in England can get it before I can. Eventually, that'd be great. Or just not in that fancy box. We do not need the box. My friend Chris and I don't need it. We're gonna take it out of the box and display it. Put it with the Transformers. Put it with Marvel Universe figures. But no Doctor Who. Seventh Doctor. He's short as it is. I always had the thoughts. I never write it down. Masters Universe. I already talked about that stuff. Superpowers. Okay, I remember X-Men. I saw it on Instagram, and I saved it. When I was watching it this morning before I had to go to work, I get up an hour early just to go on Instagram and Messenger, just look at my stuff. I was okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Wow. Okay, Ray, I know you get Kenny, I know you got stuff too, but I got to find this thing here. I'm following 1,400 people. Oh my God. There are new X-Men. Kenny, wow. Eh, Tim. Sorry to mention you. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the notes and I'm looking at everything else. Okay. I had Radical Toys. I have Tim PQF. I have Kenzo Creations. Thank you again, Kenny. I got my merman. I was trying to find something for Adam. The new X-Men 97 figures are coming out. Wave 3. It's somewhere on this thing here. I like so many freaking videos this morning. A lot of the Power Ranger stuff, which if I can go back, I would not collect that either. Okay. Exactly. I was talking about Beetlejuice earlier with Adam, and all of a sudden, boom. I gotta send this to Adam. It was under Instagram, X-Men.Legends, Wave 3 of the X-Men 97. Cyclops in his original outfit, Storm in her original outfit. I'm loving that. New morph from the show. Forge, Wolverine in his brown outfit. Cable in his, I guess the 97 outfit, or the animated show outfit. Jubilee from Generation X outfit, where she wore the black spandex. Which is funny. They don't have Jubilee in her other outfit, but they have her in her Generation X outfit. And Emma Frost. It's like, wow. So those are the new ones coming out Wave 3. I am interested in Storm and Emma. I used to have the idea of displaying everything, but for X-Men, saw the older stuff too, all those Toy Biz figures. And the other ones, those I got to dig up. I got to do shows on that, just dig them up and just sell them off. But I'm interested in a Storm. I'm interested in Emma. Morph, maybe. I wrote a story where I was Morph a long time ago. Oh, yeah, I saw your video. I said, holy. Yeah. So for the X-Men 97 figures, let me see. I can... is it under... Yes, Radical Toys. Send. Just in case Adam didn't see it, there's the link. I was going through everything this morning. Yes, Alice. You are small. Go back. NG Knight. Such a beautiful cosplayer. Let's see. Kenzo Creations. Huge shout out to Kenzo Creations from Anime Figure Statue Collector. Your Bone Throne is here. Yep. Say the picture of your Bone Throne. I just couldn't justify it. I just don't. I canceled the collector and I canceled that one because I do have a 3D print. Oh, Ray posted a picture. Ray posted his picture. Oh, sorry. What the what? Oh, the Scare Glows. I never had an original Scare Glow. I got the new one, which I'm happy with. Wow, NG Knight. I wish I could cosplay, but something's in the water and it's screwing up my skin. Maybe it's the demons that are coming after me. Anyway, thank you, Tim PQF. I appreciate you. I appreciate you stopping by. Mondo Tila. Yeah, I saw your note saying Mondo Tila. I was like, the only one I'm keeping is She-Ra. I got a He-Man, for sale immediately, and the other, you know where that's going. I got a ding in my box for Night Stalker. Another word for horse is hack. I told that to Adam, and he called it hacker. I was like, that makes sense. Since I do have the 2 Stridors, one of them I want to paint as Faker's evil armored battle steed. I call him Hacker. I got a dent. This was out of the freaking big box. I'm opening it. I'm going to open it. No, there's definitely no doubt about it. But wow. Bit cheesed. I love cheese, but I'm cheesed off at it. So you had yours without the blaster effects. Ray had it with his blaster effects. I'm doing like I had the ropes there. Yeah, I just wish it wasn't timber. Well, no big deal. Things happen. But it was together with the other one. It got dinged up. I don't love the box. I will display him with Ninjor and the Ninjor mask that I got from Mega Customs. So it will have the reins in there. And the mouth open. Catwoman. I got her off of eBay. $45. If I got her through Big Bad Toy Store, it would have been $40. The shipping is still $4 because I pile of loot. So I'm content. I love it. 5 POA off of YouTube. He said the mask should have been lowered down. He's right. It should have been a little bit closer to the eyeballs, but it's Anne Hathaway Catwoman. Delicious. And Battlecat did not come in, won't come in until Monday, but they do get in the Man at Arms, so I can send this one off to. Oh yeah, she does. Most certainly. I can send this one off to Corey to either paint or mold. Just give him that box of stuff. Otherwise, again, ideas. I got another idea for another Funko Pop because they made another outfit. I did eat all 20 characters. Kylo Ren kind of looked like Darth Sidious to me. It's like, no, it has the lines on it, not the mouth. So I'm content with that. I got to Monday. I'm going to clean. I got to. Got to find his box. So I'm going to put the Wolverine popcorn bucket there. One way I'm going to get it. Death's Head, which, told Ray about. I said I would give up all my Masters Universe figures for that figure. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say I'd give it up. I said, I prefer that figure over all Masters of the Universe. That's how much I really like that figure. It's a unique character. I like to, I'd like to get 2, one for me, one for my friend Chris. He's been posting on my page because he's done it for a long time. And he's posting again. So I, 2 of us, we would. That's it. Somehow, and of course, I love the title, Death's Head from the San Diego Comic-Con, the bounty hunter from the future, who he was made by Simon Furman in the Transformer comics, Transformer UK comics, his creation. So he fought against the Transformers. Then he went to his own series to fight against the Marvel Universe heroes. He fought against the Seventh Doctor, and he went from the giant robot scale to shunk. So I don't think this is a 5-inch figure. This is going to be like a 7-inch figure. I hope. I didn't really pay attention, or I can't remember what the scale is, because they made Death's Head 2 through the Guardians of the Galaxy. Death's Head 2 was this bounty hunter that absorbed the powers and mindset of everyone he captured. And he was trying to go after Mr. Fantastic until he met Death's Head. And Death's Head personality just overcame him. So like, okay, Death's Head, yes. So he wasn't even in the movie, or maybe he was. I didn't watch it. Could have been. Death's Head 2 was a general release, but Death's Head with that comic book box, which don't care about, I want to display him with Death's Head 2. Put Death's Head 2, put Fantastic Four. I'm sure I have, Iron Man 2020. Iron Man 2020 beat the crap out of him. So I would have the Seventh Doctor, Death's Head 2, Iron Man 2020, maybe Mr. Fantastic. I had to go back and get clips from the old comic books. Just had that little scene right there. That's like, boom, that's a month scene. That can be a monthly scene there too. Monthly scene, as always. Yeah, I just want to have that uniqueness. Yeah, I was able to get, I don't know how I got Death's Head 2, but he's in a box somewhere. Got the comic books, but the original Death's Head, I got the HeroClix. I got the Hasbro 3 3/4-inch scale one. I have a custom one that someone made. If you type in that, I found it on Bing. What they showed is what I bought from the guy on eBay. A light-up display, had Shockwave broken in half, had a tiny little TARDIS, and it was all lit up, and Death's Head could be replaced. He was painted in the green, but more of a dirty musket green kind of thing instead of the blue. And so then they used the same figure, just made the extra armor. I also have the Transformers version. They call him Anubis. I looked on eBay. He's going for $800. I did not pay $800 for that thing. I don't know how much I paid, but it was not $800. It was a rare one. He's still in the box. He's with the green and red colors, not the blue colors, but this was the alternate universe. He's a Transformer. While in the one universe, he's fighting against the Transformers. Yes. Oh, yeah, I put some Transformers in the back because the new scale are like 5 inches tall. 5-7 inches. So I would put that. Transformers, Marvel Universe, Doctor Who, Death's Head 2. Just boom. At least leave it up for a couple months. Be awesome. But find San Diego Comic-Con. You have the comic book box. I don't give a rat's patoot. The trouble trying to get the thing, I just want a re-release, and if they don't release in America, as my brother said, they're going to release in England somehow. It's a UK character. It has to be released. And there's something else I just completely forgot about. I kept thinking about that over and over again. I had another idea. Let's forget. But I got to clean up my mess. I got to put my $10 back in my wallet. I'm going to postpone getting some more Funko Pops till I can figure this out. Stuck at that one, stuck at that one, stuck at that. I want to have a sign saying Tasty Cake International LLC just because. I wouldn't use it for eBay because they would probably say, "Oh, you have a business now. You're gonna charge you more in taxes." Screw you, eBay. Screw you. I'm gonna start filling with names, characters, letter types of letters. Go on the word processor. Go. What would look cool is a Tasty Cake International LLC, or business cards again. I used to have business. I saw a business card somewhere. It said Evil Genius Productions. We never started the business, but it had me as the actor director. So it's the same phone number. The address is wrong because it was Orlando, Winter Park. It was still in Florida, but here's my card. Exactly. When you made it, wow. Tasty Cake International. Tasty Cake International LLC. But anything I sell on eBay is not going to have that because, again, they'll probably charge for business things. But when I go through all this crap, it has to be gone. So then I can just have a background sign saying, "Welcome to Tasty Cake International LLC. Here is where I show off things I'm going to sell. Here it is. I have this beautiful item right here. I'm asking this much. The video stays up for a week. After this video goes down, I'll replace it with another." Stuff like that. And as far as I know, I still own it. But it's better than saying, "Oh, you own a square foot of land. You own a square foot of land in Australia. Try not to get killed, because you'll never find it in the desert." Or, "That star is named after you. Try to find it. It's already dead, like your hopes and dreams." At least in Scotland, I have a chance. I have the coordinates. Just have to get there. Take a picture of my big ass tree because that's by the time I get there, it's gonna be like ginormous. In the forest. Hopefully, no bugs. They're trying to kill me. Yeah, I would do that. I would have a video. I would do a playlist where I have a video. Maybe not even last week. Just post a video saying, "Here's what it is. I gotta sell stuff." So I'll put in somewhere, Tasty Cake International LLC, just for the fun of it, just for the taste of it. Diet Coke tastes nasty. I can't take it with me. And if all these people from the future coming in and saying, "Well, in the next coming months, Texas will secede from the U.S. along with some other states. Civil War II shall begin. Soon after, World War III will begin. Somewhere in between, another virus will come through and destroy us all." Yeah. That's why it has die in the word. Die it. Or sadly enough says die tea. Hell no. I went back to drinking regular stuff with sugar in it. I can walk it off. or drink water. Oh, I didn't even open this water after 2 days. Shame on me. Whew. Yesterday I was completely dehydrated. My God. I bought some of that fake Pedialyte that we sell for a third of the price, two somethings. Oh, that was so refreshing. That helped me so much. Whew. Oh, that's something I wanted to talk to you. Tell you it's one way or another. Either messenger or such. Yeah, I'm doing those songs, which you give a thumbs up on. Someone stated to me because I did the Stones Painted Black with the whole Jekyll and Hyde thing. They said basically the second line was you need help. Like I of course deleted, banned, cursed, all that stuff out of the person. Disturbed did the song Sound of Silence from Simon and Garfunkel. And I was like, hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Throughout the most of the song until towards the end, it just starts raging out. And hear the sounds of silence. And that was my thing for you. Someone goes through, no, it's not even depression. It is about depression, but the whole Jekyll and Hyde thing. Just going through, I see a window and I want to paint it black. I see a red door and I want to paint it black. And then I did the whole Jekyll and Hyde. I did the whole Hyde thing. I thought I took a sip of water. And I said, I need to get help. It's like, yeah, tell my entire past generations that I need help. And time I want to phase out into another universe. Beware, 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 beware. Be rid of all this. Like, I'm auditioning for someone who has created a horror macabre rock and roll band. They sing cemetery, cemetery, cemetery. And another video where they go to a Christmas party and everyone's being killed off. And at the end scene, it's Lisa Foyle's husband, Sean. He's so cool. He chops the head off the guy who's playing Santa Claus. I mean, James is an amazing man. He has production background. He knows actors, much like my friend Gadget. But it's production, and now he's gone into music. He has his band Von Bolt. He's joined up with Velvet Chains. He's got this big ass tattoo now on his neck, among other places, of Velvet Chains. He was at 11. So it was 11 p.m. He got the big old design on the side of his neck. I mean, me, I have acne scars all over me. So you want a good tattoo? Yeah, and that tattoo has pimples on it. Say it's in. I said, don't pop. It's like I got to because it's full of goop and nasty germs, like everything else here. Just ripping it off, and oh, it hurts so much. So he says, don't just stop chasing after internet girls. Stop popping the pimples. I hold as a Pisces. I hold a lot. Well, not just as Pisces. There are things I will never talk about. Even political things, which I want to do in my other show, which may or may not come about anytime soon. But then if I put in Zoom on Monday, I give you the link, Ray the link, Adam link, you want to whatever Monday, Wednesday, Friday, stop in, we'll talk about whatever, have some fun. Zoom is free. Easy to do. I'll be content with it. I'm happy with it. But I lost my point of thought. I lost my train of thought again. I derailed my train of thought again. So acne, all these things, conversations. Wow, I forgot what I was saying. It's so hot in here. I just forgot. I feel sweat down everything. You know, oh yeah, generations of things I don't talk about. I go to work. It's like first thing here. I want to go home. It's like, how do you think I feel? We get these horrible people. You say morning. Well, I don't say morning. I say something else. When I'm wearing a mask and I mumble, or say moron, they can't hear what I said. And they don't respond. They're on their phone. You ask them a question, they don't care. Like, I got freaking plexiglass right there. Pay through the damn window slot. Don't pay. Don't give me $100 bill at 7:30 in the morning and get $93 back. You know, it's not my money. But the idea of we're not a bank, or look at these people with hundreds of dollars in free food, and I know people that are struggling. Hi, Adam came back. Yeah, it's true. That is true. You walk through Walmart and no one says anything. But you had to for us, you had to greet them. You had to say, "Did you hear about our rewards program?" Mortal Kombat. Yeah, Adam's got me looking at Mortal Kombat figures. And also, he was talking about McFarlane Toys coming up with Mortal Kombat figures. I saw a picture of Street Fighter with Kylie Minogue and Ming-Na Wen. Oh, I would love to have the movie likenesses of those two action figures. Oh, beautiful women. Dun, dun. That's what she said. Mortal Kombat. Scorpina. No, Scorpion. Scorpina was another character. That was from Power Rangers. Jade. That was it. Melina. Yes. Melina and Jade. Of course, when Melina took off her mask, like, holy crap. Makes me want to brush my teeth more often. Hi, Christina. As you watch Adam play Mortal Kombat. Dun, 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 dun. You found a Joker? Did I see Luke Cage? I didn't see it either. The two Ross stores I have, which the closest one to me, they have nothing. I mean, when I went to Ross in Macon North, they had another, the Point Dread and Talon Fighter, but I just went to, as Ken knows, I want to have the certain ones. Okay. When I eventually set up Castle Grayskull, I want to have the small little figures. Well, and just as a disease. Oh, those are figures. Well, with Melina, has a mask on, so I knew a cosplayer. She dressed as Melina. People I never keep in touch with. But those little figurines. With J.K. Rowling, Boy, my friend who now has heart problems, kidney failure, so dialysis 3 times a week, and problems with his legs. He's still collecting Harry Potter because it's a story. Not who created it, not what they say, it's a story. So it's kind of a how do people feel about that, you know? But he's got all these things by Harry Potter. I got a little tiny keychain that someone left and said, "You can have it." Oh boy. I don't know where I put him. Oh, he's right there. He's standing next to my Dr. Pepper can. And Megatron with one arm shooting at Optimus. Because Optimus has Megatron's arm. Yeah. But as I told Ken, the front of Castle Grayskull, I want scale with those little tiny figurines that we were able to find at the dollar store. I got mine through eBay because I thought I couldn't find them at Dollar Tree anymore. I was wrong. And the little Hot Wheels Battle Ram, Wind Raider, Land Shark. So they'll be like in the background, which I also have Battle Cat, Panther, and the world's smallest. So Tila can like. Tila did not come with it. Tila would sit with him because they're part of the world's smallest. Battle Cat would be on the side with the Battle Ram and everything for that distancing. So a little bit closer, you have He-Man and Skeletor. I want to have a Talon Fighter that scale, as it should be with the figures. So figures, there. So the Talon Fighter would be this big with a new perch on top of Point Dread on the castle in the toy color and the model color. The model color that was on the box from Monogram. It was yellow. It was a Big Bird yellow, red canopy, red wings, red talons. They also did an opposite one and looked so horrible. Red bird with a yellow canopy, yellow wings, and yellow talons. That was the nastiest thing I've ever seen. I never bought it, but I would have had those two. So that says on top of Castle on Point Dread, Castle Grayskull, new perch. And then figure out how I'm going to do another one. Probably it will not be great. It will not look like Point Dread. That's for sure. I'm not good with sculpting. I kept considering, do I want to get another one? What am I going to do with the second Point Dread? What am I going to do with the second Talon Fighter? I'll paint him yellow, Big Bird yellow. No room. So I want this to be turned into Lords of Power. Gotta find a place for these. Out of these. Can you get that for me? I'm happy. Place for Catwoman. 12th Doctor. So many things. Aquan has doubled. Going back to your cosplayer costumes, I tried. If it's store-bought, I can do it. I can dress up as the 13th, well, as the master in that mixed outfit, which later the 13th Doctor wore for 1 second. That was so I could put it together again, and then we'll go and take some photos. But that'll be when it started getting cool again, because where that is too hot. But nothing else I can think of right now. Got to prepare for tomorrow's work. No, I'm not showing that thing. I'm not showing this thing. Nope. That's all you can see. They sent me the wrong thing. I'm not. It creeps me out. It's cringe. So cringe. I really got to clean my desk. So many things I got to clean off here. Oh. I can't think of anything else to say. I've been on for 2 hours. Wow. So a shout out to Tim PQF, to Toy Mama, to Radical Toys, to Kenzo's Creations. Another good show. As with the last Wednesday, I had Collecting Classics on for the first time. When I get zoomed out, I will have Mega J Retro will be on the show when I get everything taken care of. I just had to get it set. Even though I'm quite sure that I can go on his StreamYard, but he wants to come on my show, so I'm good with that. I'm good with that. Adam, I sent you the link on Instagram for X-Men 97 figures, and I'll probably just talk to Ken afterwards on Instagram if I think of anything besides Death's Head. I have to get somehow. I can't think of anything else to. That gets me how this thing was dinged up. I don't know how it was dinged up in the box. Quality control. Well, now that I have him, I will look on Monday for my jiu-jitsu with the mask I got from Mega Customs, specialty mask, and I'll probably just put them on display because the box is damaged. I'm going to look at the other box. I have one I want to keep in package. I was going to keep one in package and see what I do with the other one. No, I was going to open one of these. I never had Night Stalker, and I wanted to display him and paint Stridor as Hackor with the blue and the orange and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. Or look up online too, see who has it. So, thank you all for coming in. Anyone that pops in later, please like, subscribe, share, comment. I'm not crazy or anything. I'm just not happy. There's a difference. There's a difference between auditioning songs to the man who's part of three bands. He had his own, joined another one, create another one just for cover songs, which is I try to focus on. That doesn't mean I'm just going to go out and go, I promised someone I would not do it. So thank you all for showing up. I'll bug Kenny a little bit later when I can figure out what else. See if I can find Ray on Collecting Classics if I'm still awake. And with that, until next time, always remember, time waits and turns slowly.